voter interest.
Well, we head out to some part of the Western region where things got a little out of hand. Our Western regional correspondent Kwesi Agyei Annim says although the exercise was largely peaceful, there was tension in some areas. The election did not come off in West Tanokrom due to a court injunction, while a demonstration at Kansawododu over the disqualification of the incumbent assemblyman marred the process.
It is exactly 40 minutes after 8 a.m. and I'm here at Ntankoful electoral area where we are monitoring how the elections is taking shape this morning. But I've come here to this joint where I can see a lot of men making sure that they have something in their stomach. And I just want to find out from them whether they are in to vote in this particular elections. But I'm a chairman.
Abandie, Ebabasu, on internet, Yanko baby, ye fumo, ye bushu, ye jay, no mum. Sir, I declare high on the yetu, no walk. When you hear man, I feel the yande crow you need toilet. Papibia, Sisala, Massa, why would you grano? Upa be Jonah, a bear your
From here, I moved some 100 meters away to the Ntankoful MAJHS and nursery schools polling stations, where the level of apathy was clearly evident and one of the presiding officers was absent, leaving one officer to man the two stations. Although they had all the logistics and security presence at about 9 a.m., only 32 people had voted out of over 1,747 expected voters at the two stations. I inquired from the loitering voters why they are not voting, and this is what they said.
The
news team was then met with a massive demonstration by the youth of Kansawododu, who say they wouldn't allow anybody to vote and were burning car tires right before the police tanks close to the polling stations. The police reinforcement team was brought in because of the demonstration, but their presence couldn't deter them, and they stated their reasons for the demonstration.
problem that you pass some man waging up to now. In 3 days in Obacade, or to Abanama on ye, or Saday to Man and do more Sadoyano, or
So I inquired from the presiding officers for the Kansawododu RC Primary on the impact of the demonstration.
We've heard the incumbent has been disqualified and he's coming from the area, so there was an announcement that if the incumbent has been voted out, has been disqualified, then there's not going to be any vote in this particular polling station. We have 998 registered voters, and as at 9:26, 5 people have voted. When somebody is coming, they are preventing people from voting. Yes, they are preventing people from voting. They will be asking the question, where are you going? If it's in connection with the voting, then they will prevent you from coming to cast your vote.
Western Regional EC Director Stephen Opoku-Mensah, while describing the exercise as successful, also explained the issues of Kansawododu and West Tanokrom.
In West Tanokrom electoral area, the election is not taking place because an injunction has been placed on it because somebody was disqualified based on the falsification of his education qualification on the nomination forms. But he was able to secure injunction yesterday, and therefore, being a law-abiding organization, we want to wait for the court to determine the case before we hold the election there. There is also a place called Kansawododu electoral area where the incumbent assembly member has been disqualified based on the court sentence. He was jailed for 1 week about 3 months ago, and because of that he was disqualified.
Meanwhile, at the St. Francis of Assisi polling station, the presiding officer, Seidu, said the exercise was successful as they didn't record any incident. A report by Kwesi Agyei Annim from Takrady.
Well, as you've seen in our earlier stories, it seems